I got asked a very, very important question from one of the community members, and it was a great question. And the question was, he said, "What is marketing?" And he said, "Why do I have to do it?" And at first glance, that seemed like a simple question, or a question that I could have easily answered very quickly, and just gave a simple dictionary definition. But for some reason, it was kind of tugging at me, to go actually deeper into this actual question of what is marketing. And so I began to go deeper. I didn't want to just answer it in the normal way that, regular definition. So, I began to really kind of focus and meditate on what actually is marketing. And again, what is it useful for? And so, first, shout out to the Shades. I don't know if y'all noticed the Shades uniform is fresh. Got these out in Vegas. Shout out to Vegas. But back on topic. So, what is marketing? Well, first you have to understand that everybody has a message. Everybody on the planet, even you, have a message, some type of message, whether it be your music, whether it be speaking, whether it be whatever it is, you have something you want to share with the world, a talent, a gift, whether it be whatever it is. Everybody on the planet, everybody on the planet has something to share, okay? Has a gift within them that they want to express and communicate that to other people. Now, what is marketing? Marketing is in the way in which you communicate that message, okay? It's the way in which you communicate that message, any message. Whether it be, you have clothes that you make and that's a message, right? And you want to get that out to people. So the way in which you communicate that message is what the foundation of what marketing really is. You see? Now you may say, well, I don't understand why that's important. Well, it's very important. Because then you can see why not knowing how to market is actually one of the biggest and critical mistakes to everybody on the planet. Marketing should be a required class, just like math and science. You should have marketing from elementary school and beat the shit over your head all the way until you graduate in high school. That's how important marketing is. Because everybody has a gift, whether it be you're a chef and you cook good, but if you don't know how to market it or hire a marketing company or someone who does know how to market to get the message out there effectively. So it's not just about marketing. You have to know how to do it effectively. Okay? And when you do it effectively, then you expand. Then people know about your product and they buy your product. And as you make beats. So marketing your beats would be the process in which you communicate the fact that you're selling beats. Right? Without marketing, you can have 1,000 beats in the hottest beats, the hottest product sitting right there on your computer. But if you don't get them out there and have artists know that, you're selling them, then you're never going to sell anything. Now, here's the reason why you need to learn how to do it effectively. Because what happens is it's not just about saying, hey, I sell beats. That's not going to catch anybody's attention. There's specific foundational ways through thousands of years. Marketing is 1,000 years old through tried and true methods based on psychology and foundational principles that will garner someone's attention and cause them to come and buy something from you. It's not as simple as just saying, hey, come buy this. That doesn't work. Okay? There's triggers, there's emotional things that need to happen. There's so many different levels of this marketing shit that you need to understand. You see? And you're not going to be able to nobody wakes up and just knows this shit. I mean, I've been studying this for years and years and years, applying it. I've probably got more experience than people, all over the planet, because they don't even know, people that go to college and study marketing, they have no real world experience. You don't learn anything until you experience, until that knowledge transfers into experience. Thus, then you have learned it and can then say that you know it, okay? But just having information in your head is not knowing something. So, that's what they teach you in school. That's not what it is. You must experience. So I'm talking about real life marketing experience. I've run the tests, learned all the stuff, and continue to do it. And I'm still learning new things about marketing. I still have to study marketing. I still got to study from mentors. I still have to do these things because it is so, vast and so much to learn and so deep. And let me give you an example of marketing. Let me give you an example. Now this, Ciroc, right? Now, it's a liquid in here, which is vodka, which, in all honesty, is probably no different than all the other vodka, that you get out there. Maybe, some of the cheaper ones, are not as quality, but basically any quality vodka, probably not much different than Ciroc. So why did I buy Ciroc? because of the way in which they marketed it to me. That's what makes people go buy this over that, even though they may be the exact same thing. And marketing is not just in advertising. Okay, that's another mistake. They think, well, marketing is advertising. No, marketing is through the way your message is presented, all the way down to the way the bottle looks, right? To the way your website looks, to the navigation of your beach site. I mean, that's marketing is from the top to the motherfucking bottom. Okay, so get this in your head. It's not just about, having an advertising banner somewhere. That's not the full totality of marketing your music production business or any business. And that is a fundamental mistake I see so many producers making and so many business people making. You see, this bottle is made in a way in which marketing and branding can take place in an effective manner. You see, and then you have Diddy all over the place. He's doing his marketing thing, screaming all over the place, which is also part of the marketing, but it's also congruent with this, right? Can y'all get what I'm saying? I'm not talking a foreign language here. It's very simple shit in concept. It's simple, but it's a lot of various degrees and levels to marketing. So I would always say, if you want to make money, be a student of marketing, because that's where all the money's made. I don't give a shit how good you create a product, how good anything is. This may not be the best vodka. It may be vodka that's killing it that nobody even buys because the marketing was not done effectively. It don't matter how good the shit is. If nobody knows about it, if people aren't interested in it, if people aren't going out buying it, you ain't gonna make no money. I mean, this shit is simple. Okay, so I'm not talking rocket science here. So what does all this mean? It means that if you find that you have all these beats in your computer, you're not making any money. You obviously not selling many beats. It has nothing to do with because of your connections. It has nothing to do with anything except the fact that you have not learned and acquired the knowledge and experience in how to market yourself and your beats properly. Now, with the internet, marketing has become something almost a necessity for any individual who wishes to escape the 9-to-5 rat race and live their dreams. Because now we have a global economy. So now it's all about taking your marketing message and put it online. And I see so many people doing this wrong. You're just hitting up people randomly saying, listen to my beats and spamming people's YouTube comments and spamming people on Twitter. That shit doesn't work. That's not marketing. That's called nigga shit. Okay? That's nigga shit. And even if you're not black and you're doing that, it's what it is, man. Because it's ignorance. You're not going to get any sales like that. You're not going to build any relationships. You're not going to be getting respected. You're not going to get any money like that. You must create a framework, and framework is a fancy way of saying you must create an environment in which an individual comes to your site and already is prepared to buy something, already is prepared and interested in what you're selling. You see what I'm saying? Not random ass people. And so, of course at liveoffbeats.com we have so much information to help you out of market. I've been doing this shit for years. And I'm trying to tell you that it's very simple. It's very simple once you learn how to do it. It becomes automatic because you're aware of something you weren't aware of before. You can do it. So you have all these marketing courses. I put all these marketing shit out so that way you can just do the shit and learn how to do it and learn how important it is. And once you learn it, you see your eyes open. It's like a whole new world out there. Okay? It's a whole new world. I mean, it's like wasn't that like a Disney movie or something, or a whole new world or some shit like that? I don't know. But all I'm saying is, if you really want to take your beats stuff to the next level, learn how to market. Whatever you got to do. Buy books. Get my courses. Get my books. If you don't want to do that, because some of you guys have a lot of issues with, buying shit online, go to your local bookstore and get something on marketing. Go pick up Influence, Psychology of Persuasion by Robert Collier. I mean, it's all kind of shit out there. Pick up something by Dan Kennedy. He has great stuff, but that's more direct marketing, which is exactly what you're doing on the internet, selling a product, learning how to, trigger words. I mean, there's so much, wealth of information out there for you to learn how to do it. But I'm telling you, there's no more important time than ever in history than you need to learn how to do it than right now, because with the internet, you can make money instantly, wake up, make money in sleep. I mean, why would you wait? Why would you sit there and do anything else but learn how to market? That's if you had one goal in life right now, like the most important thing. I don't care if you had to go homeless. Now, don't go homeless. But I'm just saying, if you did, go buy a marketing book and go homeless with marketing. Because I'm telling you right now, if you have that skill, you go to the top. I'm telling you, Postman, liveoffbeats.com.